Duluth Aerial Bridge, Algoma Buffalo.
Aerial Bridge, go ahead.
Duluth Aerial Bridge, Algoma Buffalo, 1.5 miles out, over.
Yeah, I see you closing in fast. I'll start it up here very shortly.
Roger, thank you.
Thanks for the call.
Good afternoon, visitors. The boat that you are seeing arrive through the Duluth Ship Canal is the Algoma Buffalo. The Algoma Buffalo was built as the Buffalo in 1978 by the Bay Shipbuilding Company of Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. She measures 634 feet in length, 68 feet in width, and 40 feet in depth. She is powered by two 3,600 horsepower, 10-cylinder General Motors diesel engines, which give her a top speed of 14 knots, or about 16 miles per hour. She is also equipped with a 1,000 horsepower bow thruster and a 600 horsepower stern thruster to aid her maneuverability in port. The Algoma Buffalo has 20 hatches on her deck, which open into 5 cargo holds below. Each hatch cover measures 40 feet by 11 feet. She has a maximum carrying capacity of 24,300 tons. Above her deck is a 250-foot self-unloading boom, which allows her to unload her own cargo at a rate of 6,000 tons per hour without the aid of shoreside equipment. The Algoma Buffalo is currently owned and operated by the Algoma Central Corporation of St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. The Algoma Buffalo is named for the company that owns her, Algoma Central, and her former name under the American Steamship Company, Buffalo. She was built for $25 million under the Merchant Marine Act of 1970. She is a river-class vessel, meaning she's small enough to travel up rivers like the Cuyahoga on Lake Erie. It was her job to shuttle iron ore pellets and other cargoes to places larger lakers couldn't reach. She was bought by Algoma Central from the American Steamship. Just heard there was a standard salute communication initiated by the Algoma Buffalo and replied to with the Duluth aerial lift bridge. That is one long and 2 shorts. The Algoma Buffalo was bought by Algoma Central from the American Steamship Company in December of 2017. Founded in 1899, Algoma Central now operates the largest fleet on the Great Lakes, numbering 28 ships in 2021. Their vessels haul grain, iron ore pellets, salt, petroleum products, and other cargoes up and down the St. Lawrence Seaway. Once again, folks, you are seeing the Algoma Buffalo arriving in the Duluth Ship Canal here. The Algoma Buffalo, built in 1978, measuring in at 634 feet in length. If you happen to see any crew members on board, make sure to give them a wave and a warm welcome to the Twin Ports.
Duluth Aerial Bridge, the Algoma Buffalo. We're all clear. Thanks for the opening.
Hey, my pleasure, Cap. Enjoy your stay.
Roger, thanks for having me.